What's up everybody, how's it going? So today I got another guess what's in the box video. This is an item I picked up from eBay for the limited 2000 4x4 4Runner. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. What is up everybody, how's it going? Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and smoosh the bell notification icon for future updates. So this is an item I picked up from eBay from a company called Butler Auto Recycling. They actually had an item that I ended up purchasing two of the same item. One is a different leather than the other. One's a different design than the other. They're both meant for a 2000 limited 4x4 with the the wood grain trim and everything like that. It is an interior part. That is a guess I'm going to give you guys. This box is 10 1/8 inch long by 10 5/8 wide, and this box is 10.5 inches tall. Oh, it's actually, I measured it wrong. It's actually 11 inches tall, to be exact. Just a quick guess what's in the box video. It's not going to be a very long one. We'll open it in the next video like always. They were very nice. I ended up bidding on this item 3 times. I wasn't able to bid anymore. I ended up purchasing it anyways. I spoke to them, asked them, hey, what was the threshold? Because, my bids were automatically declined, like automatic, within milliseconds of me placing them. And they're like, it was more than likely, $10 or so less than the full amount that I paid. And they're like, let us know when you get the box in the mail. I let them know, and they did exactly what they said. They said they would refund me $10 or so, which would have been the bid price that I could have won it at, because I purchased it anyways. They were being very nice, so got $10 off of it. That was being returned to the account, which is awesome. This was not purchased with any YouTube money at all. I will always let you guys know if I purchase something with YouTube money. This is purchased out of my pocket. I also got other things coming. I should have a cargo dark brown, or what's considered oak brown, or a mocha colored net. A cargo, not net, but a cargo cover coming, because the limited didn't have one of those. I also have a full roof rack coming, as well as the rear spoiler. Rear spoiler I didn't need. Both trucks, the SR5 and the limited, have a rear spoiler. And quick update, I did find a parts truck. Actually, guy lives in where the town I live in, like in walking distance. So possibly, instead of, I'm going to talk to him about maybe buying the whole truck from him. It was a limited 4x4 that was lifted pretty high. It was a trail rig. The motor blew in it, and he just didn't want to rebuild it, and he's selling the whole truck, and I'm thinking of picking it up and using all of it for parts. It is a 1997 4Runner, which should not have any bearing on anything. The brake lines could be used on the limited, because the limited has some rusty brake lines. The truck has a E-locker rear axle, which could be used on the limited because the axle's pretty rusty. Some of the engine components can be used on the limited because there's quite a bit of rusty components on the engine, especially the plenums and alternator and a few other things. So it's pretty nice parts truck. He offered $1,000 for all the 4-wheel drive parts. upper lower control arms in the front, the 3-inch spacers for the struts, the lifted struts, the CV axles, differential, front differential, transfer case transmission, headlights. He all offered me for $1,000, which is not bad. I'm going to see if he'll take a counter offer of like $1,500 or $2,000 for the entire truck. But just some updates, guys. Do appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, smoosh the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. And the reason I'm giving you guys these updates because Toyota wants $970 for the passenger side steering knuckle, and that doesn't have the hub on it that the rim bolts to. You have to press your own on. It doesn't come with ball joints or anything. And when I explained, $1,000 for everything, I explained that also is lower ball joints, upper ball joints. It's basically the entire assemblies. So upper lower ball joints, upper lower control arms, the extended lifted strut with the strut spacer, which adds an extra lift, CV axle, brake calipers are also attached, rotors, brake lines, everything. And then he threw in, he's like, the front diff and the transmission, the transfer case, and all of that. So $1,000 isn't bad to get all of that, especially when it's almost $1,000 from Toyota just for the steering knuckle. And a lot of eBay sellers are trying to sell the steering knuckles for pretty dang near close to the same price as Toyota, even if they got 400,000 plus miles on them, because eBay sellers are doing the exact same thing that most people do. They go look at what Toyota is still selling them for, and they try to get that same price, even though they're only worth like $100, $200. He told me $200 per spindle, and that was the spindles, the hubs that are pressed onto the spindles, the rotors, calipers, brake lines, the struts, strut spacers for the lift, upper lower control arms, upper lower ball joints, and CV joints. So for $400, I'm getting all of that on both sides. It's a killer deal. I'm not going to pass it up. I'm working out the details with Ryan right now, but might have another 4Runner coming to the channel, an older model. It was a limited, I believe, because it's a 4-wheel drive. But it's an older model, so it's got different dash panels. So and most of the dash is gone. He already sold the door panels and the interior, the carpet, everything's gone. So unless I put it back on the road, because it's got a salvage title with the blown motor. So if I put a new motor in it, it's actually a running vehicle. So I could always do that instead of parting it to other vehicles. But who knows? I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!